It flips like a pocket watch, revealing two faces with different functions and designs. The movement alone contains over 1,300 parts assembled by hand over 8 years. Only 7 units exist, and one was sold for $31 million at a charity auction. Made of rose gold and alligator leather, it is elegance and precision fused together. Each tick represents hundreds of hours of handcrafting and centuries of watchmaking tradition. It is the kind of watch no one wears to be seen. It is to be remembered. The chime mechanism plays a soft melody on demand with precise tone engineering. Even the owner's name is engraved using micro-sculpting tools at the atomic level. The Grandmaster chime is not just rare, it is legendary in the horology world. Patek Philippe controls every aspect, from concept to final polishing and packaging. It takes over 1 year to train a technician just to service this watch. The complexity is not for fashion, it is for function, perfection, and eternal prestige. This is not a watch you buy casually. You wait years for approval to purchase it. Even among billionaires, owning one is a status few can ever reach. Its resale value has skyrocketed, with watch funds bidding for ownership at elite auctions. The Grandmaster chime represents time, skill, and tradition passed through generations. It is not just a tool, it is a mechanical symphony for the wrist. This watch proves that genius engineering is sometimes measured in seconds. 3. Jacob & Co. Billionaire Watch, $18 million in diamonds. This watch is as bold as its name, the Billionaire Watch. Designed by Jacob & Co., it is fully covered with 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds. The case and bracelet are entirely skeletonized, revealing the intricate tourbillon movement inside. It was famously worn by Floyd Mayweather, who showcased it as a trophy. The diamonds are set to give off an unbroken, seamless reflection under any light. Every part is custom-built, from screws to clasp, with no detail overlooked. The tourbillon rotates every 60 seconds, visible through the clear faceplate and casing. This is not a subtle watch. It announces wealth louder than any words. It is often featured in luxury documentaries and collector showcases as a piece of art. There is only one like it, and ownership is highly exclusive. The Billionaire Watch is more than bling. It is a statement of untouchable success. Even handling it requires white gloves, insurance, and armed protection. Jacob & Co. did not design this for mass appeal. They designed it for the 0.001%. Each diamond is GIA certified, with matching color and clarity for symmetry. It takes over a year to create just one, with daily supervision by diamond experts. The design is loud, yet the craftsmanship is extremely refined and meticulous. It is a favorite among royalty, athletes, and entertainers with global recognition. This is a wrist piece that goes beyond fashion. It becomes a legacy artifact. When you wear the Billionaire Watch, you do not check the time. The world checks you. It is everything a billionaire could want: rare, bold, and completely unforgettable. 4. Richard Mille RM56-02 Sapphire, $2 million of transparent engineering. Richard Mille is known for futuristic designs, but the RM56-02 Sapphire takes it further. Its entire case is made from pure sapphire crystal, nearly impossible to scratch or break. You can see every moving gear, spring, and rotor from any angle of the watch. It uses a unique cable suspension system that holds the movement in mid-air. Only 10 were made, and each required over 1,000 hours of cutting and polishing. It is light as a feather and stronger than steel in its composition. The strap is transparent, the casing invisible, and the craftsmanship totally exposed. This is a watch for those who want the future on their wrist. Every detail is visible, leaving no room for imperfection or shortcuts. It is the closest thing to wearing time itself in its rawest mechanical form. The RM56-02 is not decorated, it is deconstructed. It reveals the truth of horology without luxury camouflage. Every screw is titanium, every bridge is hand-polished, and every cable is tensioned perfectly. The sapphire case alone takes months to mill without cracking or scratching. Even the crown and clasp are precision milled from the same transparent material. Wearing it feels like floating technology strapped onto your wrist. Richard Mille limits access to these pieces and screens every buyer personally. Celebrities like Pharrell and Jay-Z have been seen wearing this mechanical marvel. It is a watch that looks light, but carries weight in symbolism and design. The RM56-02 is not for everyone. It is for visionaries who can afford clarity. 5. Rolex Paul Newman Daytona, $17.8 million of iconic history. This Rolex is not made of diamonds or sapphire, but it is priceless to collectors. The Paul Newman Daytona became famous because of its former owner, actor Paul Newman. It has a unique dial design that was once unpopular and now incredibly sought after. In 2017, this exact model sold at auction for $17.8 million. It is made of simple stainless steel, but carries unmatched emotional and historical value. Billionaire watches are not just about luxury, they are about rarity, history, and precision. They hold value in every tick, telling stories of craftsmanship, power, and global prestige. Whether built with diamonds or legacy, each watch is a symbol of the life you love. They are not worn for time, they are worn for what they say without words. Some are loud and brilliant, others quiet and historic, but all are unforgettable. Their value only grows as time moves forward. Ironically, the one thing money cannot stop. From hidden vaults to global auctions, these watches continue to change hands among elites. To wear one is to own more than a device. It is to own a moment in time. Like this video and subscribe for more untold stories from the secret world of billionaire luxury. 2 private islands only the ultra-wealthy can buy. Now sail away to the secret islands where billionaires escape the world, places money alone can't always buy. Imagine waking up to ocean views with no neighbors, no noise, and no limits. This is the reality of the ultra-wealthy who own their own private islands. These islands are not listed on public websites. They are offered through elite brokers only. Some are sold quietly, passed between billionaires with handwritten letters and private agreements. They offer complete freedom, no traffic, no taxes, and no interference from the outside world. With private airstrips, helipads, and personal resorts, these islands are self-sustaining paradises. Owning one is not just a lifestyle choice, it is a global power statement. These are not vacation spots, they are fortresses of privacy and wealth. In 2025, the island game is more exclusive, secretive, and expensive than ever before. Like and subscribe to discover where the richest people are building their private empires. 1. Ronde Island, Grenada, $100 million, hidden Caribbean fortress. Ronde Island is one of the largest private islands in the Caribbean at over 2,000 acres. Located near Grenada, it offers white sand beaches, crystal clear water, and total isolation. The price? $100 million for the land, more if you want custom development included. The entire island is available for private purchase, but only to approved billionaire buyers. It has natural harbors perfect for private yachts and infrastructure ready for mega mansions. There are caves, volcanic cliffs, and jungle trails, all untouched and completely secure. Helicopters can land on custom-built pads, and runways are ready for private jets. The water surrounding it is rich in coral reefs, perfect for diving and marine exploration. This is not an Airbnb location. It is a legacy estate for royalty-level clients. For billionaires, Ronde Island is a safe tropical kingdom hidden from the modern world. This island has already drawn interest from tech tycoons and royalty. Some want it as a private resort, others as a backup civilization base. Ronde offers full sovereignty. Owners control access, development, and even their own energy grid. The water supply comes from natural springs and filtered rainwater systems. It is a future-ready island for people planning decades ahead. Environmental rules are relaxed, but eco-friendly building is encouraged by local laws. It is also a tax haven, offering attractive incentives for international billionaires. Owning it means disappearing in luxury whenever you choose, with full digital control. You can build homes, resorts, or just leave it wild as a family sanctuary. Few places on Earth offer this level of space, security, and self-rule. 2. Hans Lollik Island, U.S. Virgin Islands, $50 million of untouched paradise. Hans Lollich Island sits just off the coast of St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It is only accessible by boat or helicopter, which makes it ultra-private. The 500-acre island is covered in tropical forest and ringed with stunning beaches. It is legally part of the United States, so no visa or foreign ownership barriers. A $50 million price tag makes it one of the most exclusive properties in America. Luxury developers already have plans to build a carbon-neutral eco-resort or ultra-modern mansion. There are no homes yet, meaning the buyer gets total creative freedom. It is rare to find raw Caribbean land this large and legally ready to develop. Rich in biodiversity and close to major U.S. airports, it is ideal for high-speed escapes. For those seeking nature and nation-level security, Hans Lollich offers both. Buying this island includes extensive legal rights to develop land, water, and even airspace.